Hey everyone, Chef Patrick here with another Latin-style breakfast.
Today we're making pan de chicharron, Peruvian pork belly sandwich.
Come on, let's get started.
Slice, dice, chop, nice spice, hot or mild. We got it, you just name the style. One in a mill, culinary skills, prestigioso, todo queda sabroso.
In Peru, you'll find pan de chicharron throughout the country, but especially in Lima, where there are stores that sell nothing but chicharron. Traditionally, you would take a slab of pork belly and you will brine it for about 4 hours and then cook it for about an hour and a half, then fry it until it's nice and crisp. But to make it quicker, we're using pork belly slices to kind of speed up the process. So I cut down the brine time to about 2 hours, 1.5 hours, 2 hours, and our cooking time about 45 minutes.
I placed the pork belly slices in a Ziploc bag with 4 cups of water, 2 tablespoons kosher salt, 3 bay leaves, half teaspoon of black peppercorns, half teaspoon coriander seed, and a couple sprigs of fresh thyme. Then fill a skillet with another 4 cups of water and place in the pork belly. Cover and allow to cook on medium heat until the water has evaporated and the pork belly begins to fry in its own fat. Now let's prepare the rest of the sandwich ingredients. Peel and slice a sweet potato, place on a sheet tray, drizzle with olive oil, and season with salt and pepper. Place in a 400-degree oven for 15 to 20 minutes. Let's make the salsa criolla. Peel and thinly slice a red onion. Then place in an ice bath. This minimizes the sharp pungency of the onion while maximizing sweetness and crunch. Julienne some hot peppers. Today I'm using red jalapenos. Chop some cilantro. Then squeeze in the juice of 1 lime. Add salt and pepper to taste. Then mix to combine. Getting back to the pork belly, you can see that the water has evaporated and is starting to fry in its own fat. Keep turning to properly render the fat, making the pork belly nice and crispy. They kind of look like little horses. Ow, that's hot.
Now, typically, the bread that you use is what is called pan de francés or French bread. Here in the States, you really can't find them, so I have to go with an alternative. And probably the best alternative that I can come up with that can resemble that pan de francés is a ciabatta roll. This is a nice crusty bread that can handle the weight of that pork belly and that salsa criolla and all the condiments. So ciabatta rolls are a great alternative to pan francés.
Let's assemble our pan de chicharron. Cut the ciabatta roll in half. Traditionally, you would add mint leaves in with the brine, but I'm adding it now in the form of huacatay, which is a Peruvian black mint. On top of that, I'm adding the roasted sweet potatoes, crispy pork belly. Top it off with that salsa criolla. Then for the top half of the roll, I took some ají amarillo, which is Peru's famous yellow pepper, and mixed it with some mayonnaise. And now I'm spreading it all over the top half. Now that's a breakfast sandwich.
Now let's take a bite of this pan con chicharrón. Oh man, that is such a good sandwich. Saltiness of that pork belly, the chicharron. Then you have the sweetness of the sweet potato, the acid from the salsa criolla, the hint of that black mint paste, the huacatay, and that ají amarillo mayo. Oh man, Sabroso. Thanks for watching. If you really like this video, smash that like button and click to subscribe so you can stay up to date on all new content. And remember, food can look good, but if it doesn't taste good, then your cooking is in vain. So make it sabroso.